What if I told you that a flawless, glowing 5-star review might actually be less persuasive to a new customer than a 3-star complaint?
It sounds completely backwards, I know.
It really does. But welcome to today's deep dive.
Mm,
We are pulling from a small business AI playbook today to look at something that, well, every owner dreads, which is managing reviews. Because you have to think of unaddressed Google reviews like letting mail pile up on the doormat of your digital storefront window, right?
Oh, absolutely. It just signals to the world that nobody is home.
Right, it says the
They,
lights are off.
uh,
So, okay, let's unpack this. Why do so many people just let that digital mail pile up?
well, it really boils down to emotional drain. You are running a business, you are exhausted, and those 3-star reviews with specific complaints, I mean, they just feel incredibly personal.
Oh, yeah, they sting.
They do, so most owners quietly hope they will just vanish. But ignoring them is dangerous because both potential customers and Google search algorithms are, well, they're actively watching for your response.
Hold on, though, I have to push back here. Just imagine you have just finished a grueling 12-hour shift. How is an exhausted, stressed-out business owner realistically supposed to summon the energy to sound perfectly empathetic and, non-defensive to someone complaining on the internet?
Honestly, they often just cannot do it, which is exactly why handing the drafting process over to ChatGPT is such a massive game changer.
It takes the pressure off.
Exactly. It completely bridges that gap between knowing you should apply and actually doing it. But before we get to the how, we really have to look at the underlying mechanics of why responding is so critical. What's fascinating here is that if you reply, Google's algorithm sees live, accurate data.
Which proves your business is active, right?
Right, and that directly boosts your local SEO ranking. Plus, from a human perspective, handling a 3-star review calmly proves you have character and accountability.
That makes total sense.
Yeah.
So the AI basically acts as a buffer. It doesn't feel the sting of the complaint. And using just the free version of ChatGPT, all you need is your business name, the review, and a specific prompt.
Yeah, the playbook actually breaks down 3 specific ones.
Right, so let's look at those. For a 5-star review, the strategy suggests asking the AI for an 80-word warm response that names a specific detail and invites referrals.
Nice and easy.
Yeah. And then for a 3-star complaint, you ask for a 100-word calm, empathetic, non-defensive response that offers a follow-up call. But wait, why are we being so incredibly rigid about the exact word counts here?
Well, that is the secret sauce. If you don't give the AI a strict word limit, it will just write a 3-paragraph essay that sounds like a robotic corporate press release.
Oh, I have definitely seen those online. It is so obvious.
Right, we all have. So capping it at 80 or 100 words forces the AI to sound human, brief, and conversational. It ensures you always look like the rational grown-up in the room.
Yeah, completely removing the emotional friction. And then there is a third prompt for social media repurposing.
Oh, I love this one.
Yeah, you basically ask the AI to take a great 5-star review and turn it into a 100-word celebratory Facebook or Instagram post with a call to action.
Which is brilliant because it turns a static review into active marketing.
Exactly. And here's where it gets really interesting, because we have a real-world example to prove this isn't just theory. There is an East Midlands landscaper named Rob who had this just daunting backlog of 47 unaddressed reviews.
Wow, 47 is a lot of ignored mail.
It is huge, and he dreaded those 3-star complaints most of all. But he sat down with ChatGPT and cleared the entire backlog in just 45 minutes.
And the results he got were immediate. By posting those professional AI-drafted replies, Rob landed 2 new inquiries from customers who specifically cited his transparent, calm handling of those exact complaints.
Wow, so it was like finding hidden cash in an old winter coat. Those 3-star reviews he feared most actually turned out to be his most valuable marketing assets.
They really did. You can think of a 3-star review like a pressure valve. Responding to it releases the tension and shows onlookers your system is safe. Ignoring it makes them think the whole business might explode.
That is a great analogy.
Right.
Oh, and furthermore, his repurposed 5-star Facebook posts got shared 7 times and brought in 3 brand new landscaping jobs.
Which just shows the sheer power of doing this properly.
Absolutely. So what does this all mean for you listening right now? The actionable takeaway today is incredibly simple. Your task is to find just one unanswered review on your profile.
Just one.
Just one. Open ChatGPT, use those specific parameters we talked about, the word count and the tone, and draft a reply. You can easily get it posted in under 10 minutes.
And, once you see how easy it is to have AI perfectly construct a calm, empathetic resolution to a past public complaint in seconds, it leaves you with a really fascinating question.
Oh yeah, what's that?
Well, if it can do that for past reviews, how soon will AI seamlessly negotiate and de-escalate live customer disputes before they ever even turn into a review?
Oh wow. Yeah, definitely something to think about while you clear that mail off your digital doormat. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive.